We all know that women are physically inferior to men, but that is no reason to underestimate them. In fact, women can be very dangerous, and most men learn this lesson the hard way. Listen, we live in a gynocentric society that uses Disney fairy tales to convince men that women are these sweet and innocent creatures we should simp for. But here is the reality. No matter how good of a man you are, if you don't learn about female nature right now, you will probably get destroyed by a woman sooner or later. This video might hurt some feelings, so click away if you can't handle the truth. With that said, we will go over 7 uncomfortable truths about female nature most men learn the hard way. Number 1. Women are ruthless with nice guys. The entire world is ruthless against nice guys, and women are no exception. Why? It's because the nice guy is often a very passive-aggressive individual who tries to get what he wants by acting nice. Pretending to be Mr. Nice Guy is a coping mechanism. It's an attempt to make people like you while hiding your true intentions. Women can smell fake nice guys from a mile away, and she puts them in the friend zone and drain them of their time, attention, and resources while she goes out with the bad boy. Listen, I'm not saying you need to be a jerk or bad boy, but the difference is, these guys know what they want. They have masculine traits like assertiveness and dominance, and they do not pretend to be nice to be liked by others. This displays a level of realness that nice guys lack. Number 2, women will test you endlessly. Most guys think women are unpredictable because they change their moods all the time. But here is the reality. Women will consciously or subconsciously test men while dating them to make sure that they are worth committing to. Listen, women have been testing men for ages to find the most desirable partner, and their biological urge to do so will never change. It is something that all women do. They want to find out if you are someone they can spend the rest of their lives with and have children with. These tests come in different forms. It could be her getting emotional and starting a fight with you. If you get emotional and start arguing with her, you will fail the test. But if you are able to remain stoic and unfazed, you will pass the test. Most guys fail these types of tests all the time because they don't understand what's going on. They think these tests are disrespectful and take it as an insult, but that is the last thing you should do. Listen, women don't test guys with bad intentions in mind. Most of the time they don't even know they are testing you themselves. It's like their biological makeup forces them to poke and test the man to find out if he is the capable man she needs him to be. She needs to know that you are a man of action, and you are who you say you are. Number 3, women are hypergamous. Men date down, women date up. This means that women look for a man that is better than them. They want a man that is taller, stronger, earns more money, and has better leadership qualities than them. On the flip side, most men don't care about any of that in a woman. Most men will happily date and marry a broke girl that's hot. A king can marry a peasant and turn her into a queen, but a queen will never look a peasant's way. That's the difference. But do not misunderstand it. This doesn't mean all women are gold diggers. She merely wants to know if you're able to fulfill her biological need for safety and security. And rightfully so. Women need a good leader not only for themselves, but also for their future children. Biologically, it would make no sense for a woman to date down. It would be self-destructive to her and her offspring, so don't complain about it. If you are a man full of testosterone and ambition, there is no reason for you to be outperformed by your girl. There are no excuses. Number 4, women will disrespect you if you let them. The moment you let a woman get away with insulting you or raising her voice at you, you have opened the door for her to keep disrespecting you in the future. I've heard many men complain about their wife getting physical and hitting them. Pathetic. A woman does not hit a man unless he has allowed her to get away with disrespect many times prior to her hitting him. He deserves to get smacked because he never set boundaries for himself. If he's lucky, the smack just might wake him up to reality. Listen, if you don't let others get away with abusing and disrespecting you, why would you let a woman get away with it? When you ignore the minor disrespect, the major disrespect is sure to come your way in the future. Number 5, women despise weakness in men. Women tend to have high levels of empathy. They feel for others. But when it comes to men, particularly weak men, most women lack any empathic ability. In fact, they biologically despise weakness in men. The modern world has fooled men into believing it's okay and even attractive to open up and cry in front of a woman. And that is why most guys make the mistake of being vulnerable and weak around women. Pathetic. Women have always been attracted to strong, masculine men, and so they feel no remorse for a fragile man that can't handle his problems. No matter what anyone tells you, she may pretend to feel for you, but deep down, your weakness disgusts her. Now, I'm not telling you to become a robot. After all humans have emotions, and there will be moments of weakness in your life. But nothing good ever comes from displaying weakness towards a woman. All it does is dry her up. and trigger her brain to know you are not a fit leader for her and her offspring. Instead, learn to control your emotions and share your problems with your peers and brothers instead of women. Number 6. Women need security. The world has changed, and women are more financially free than ever before. But this does not change our biological programming. No matter how modern and independent they think they are, every single woman still seeks security in a man. From physical security to emotional security. And yes, even financial security too. No matter how much money a woman makes, she still wants a man that makes more money than her, and she still expects him to pay the bill on a date. Going 50-50 with a woman is the fastest way for her to lose respect and arousal for you. Don't do it. It's a trap. Making a woman feel secure is the key to her heart. When she is emotional, you must remain stoic. You have to be the rock that her emotional waves can crash into. And even if a woman earns more money than you, she is not designed to provide for a man. She might do it for a short while, but don't count on it. Her money is her money, and your money is her money. Number 7. Women don't care about your struggles. They wait at the finish line and pick the winners. Having good morals and a great character is absolutely important. It's crucial as a man, but it does not compensate for the fact that all women seek a winner. Most losers cope and hide behind their morality and character as an excuse for not winning in life. They pretend they're not interested in winning and love to talk about how much of a good person they are and how that's more important than anything else. It is a coping mechanism to not get out there and compete against other men. Listen, no woman is interested in a loser. And if she does date a loser, those relationships never last. That is a reality of life that will never change. We all suffer losses at some point, but there's a big difference between losing and being a loser. A loser is someone that doesn't even try, someone that does not get back up to try again and makes pathetic excuses. If you are a man with any sort of masculine resolve, then you understand that being a loser is unacceptable and you want nothing to do with it. With that mentality, you are bound to become a winner. If this video was helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.